Fear is a concept unknown to the Rani. I have trained in the arts of Kung Fu, Karate, and Yorkshire street fighting. You, Pipsqueak, you and whose army?
Whose army?
Actually, perhaps the Pipsqueak has a point. For an army like the Baba Fateh Singh Gatka Akhara is quite an army indeed. Students of Gatka, a form of fighting developed by the 6th Sikh guru Har Gobind in the 17th century, they combine strength with spirituality, swordsmanship with selflessness, and they train hard. The whole sit-ups and press-ups, I wasn't made aware. Although I am a Kung Fu master, so obviously it wasn't a problem. Updej Singh is a Gatka master who's been training for some 17 years to develop not only his freestyle swordsmanship, but his sense of spirituality.
We're saint soldiers. We're not just warriors, we're not just soldiers, we are saint soldiers. So you got the spirit of a warrior and the soul of a saint.
The religion itself, it's almost a warrior religion.
It's a warrior religion, but the root of this religion is the brotherhood of man. But the key thing about the Sikhs were they never defended for land or their own rights. They fought for others' rights. They fought for others to live. They fought for other religions.
And Gatka's ability to defend has been put to effect as recently as 1984, when 4 Gatka warriors were posted at the 4 doors of the Golden Temple in Amritsar to protect against attack by the Indian Army. Gatka adherents maintain that the guards' basic moves were so effective, the army were unable to come within a 10-metre range of them. Thankfully, there's less urgency for senior instructor Herman Singh's students to put their Gatka skills to the test. How important is it for the kids?
Well, what the kids learn from this is, first of all, fitness. You know, they come here, we do a warm-up, extensive warm-up, and coordination. And they get together and, you know, we do tumbling exercises. For them, it's not more about the weapons, rather than they do a bit of sparring, but they concentrate more on the wood weapons, which is the long cane and the soddi and things like that. So it's more exciting that way. And then they learn the skipping around and things like that. It's more play rather than combat for them.
But the sword is an important symbol within Gatka and Sikhism. The 2 swords of the Sikh symbol represent the balance of life, like male and female. And women warriors share equal status with their male counterparts. Yep, even I was let loose with the artillery.
We don't have many girls taking part, and that's why I thought I have to represent the girls, so I'm here.
Give me a high five on that, sister.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing, you are a girl and it is unusual. I mean, there are a few girls here, but not many, so...
Yeah, it was a bit hard at first, but I had my friends with me, and then my instructor, my Baji, Herman Baji, he always supported me throughout, and I always wanted to come back for him at least.
So you're quite tough?
Yes. No.
I see that. She's a lethal weapon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Do you have to be a Sikh to practice this?
No, you don't. You don't. We have people from different religions as well. But when Sikhism is an all-encompassing faith. I mean, we believe in one God. And we don't believe in converting people or anything for any reason, you know. And so the things that Sikhism teaches are, you can transcribe them to any religion, any faith. So when people sit down with us and meditate, they can meditate on the one God which they believe in, and we believe in the same, and it's just all rivers leading to the same source.
And after a hard few hours training, meditation or Simran is an important process for the students to focus on the fact that Gatka is about spirituality as much as anything else.
Each weapon here has a spirit which can take life and give life. A callous man will use that weapon callously, without remorse. A warrior, a saint soldier, would use that weapon with the spirit of God. You can be the bravest, most elegant, strongest warrior in the world, yet without the love and name of God in your heart, you're worth dust.
And so, with this dedication and devotion, Updej Singh is able to perform Gatka demonstrations blindfolded. Prepare to be amazed. And that, my friends, is why Gatka is the ultimate in Desi martial arts.